Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jay Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jay will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Randy Orton looking incredibly focused as he makes his way to the ring.
He's definitely got his game face on, Cole.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Usos, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Don't even think about going anywhere. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Spinning kick to the gut. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. Neck breaker.
And here comes an RKO. Big opportunity here.
He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
challenger not looking good right now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
I don't know, he just seems a little
Come out of nowhere!
Victory is on the horizon.
He's got him covered.
What grace! Float over into the... Oh, man, that hurt. Boom!
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night.
That should do it.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the...
Jay!
Nailed it! Jay should be able to cruise to victory here.
Does Orton even know where he is? Tequila Sunrise is applied!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
You gotta believe this one's over. In on the tag is Edge. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Jey looking down at his opponent.
And no luck against Edge there. Oh, he's almost there.
And there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh,
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Beautiful technique.
His shoulders are down. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of...
Uh-oh! Here's his chance. Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Boom, what impact!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. Or the...
Here comes the spear! But he's got to capitalize now.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks up the count. I think Edge is done playing. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's a rated R superstar with a wicked spear.
Going for the cover. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should...
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There have been times since... Shoulders down! Championship on the line!
New champion! It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Vicious attack. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Edge might get an early 3 count. He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Ooh! Big punch finds its mark.
What's coming next?
Slam with authority. Execution. The champ's in a real bad place right now. Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston Crab.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Now Jimmy Uso needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Brought in the hard way. Stomp.
Good grief.
One. Edge gets the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
What an aggressive side slam.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We've got a cover. 1, 2. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. They did it. They won the match. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, and still Smackdown Tag Team, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.